Okay, it's been a minute since I've recorded a video like this. Hello everyone, welcome and what how do I even say this? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Wednesday devotional. So today's video, I'm going to be sharing a revelation that I actually received from the Lord, and I'm going to try my best to articulate it, because it's one of them things where, you know, God speaks to me and it's in my mind and it's in my spirit, and it's like, okay God, how do you want me to share this in a way that people will understand? So Holy Spirit, I'm praying for inspiration right now. Amen. God was speaking to me a couple of days ago about this revelation that I was sort of just like, wow, that's incredible, Lord. Like, that's really, really cool. And it's something that, like, I know, but to actually get a true, like, revelation of it, it just hit me on a whole new level, you know. So to start and try to explain this phenomenon, I'm going to be reading from Hebrews 1 verse 3 and 4, which reads, "The Son is the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being, sustaining all things by his powerful word. After he had provided purification for sins, he sat down at the right hand of the Majesty in heaven. So he became as much superior to the angels as the name he has inherited is superior to theirs." This verse is just so cool because it talks about the Son is the radiance of God's glory, you know, and we think about God's glory in the Old Testament when he revealed himself in the burning bush, when his goodness passed over Moses, but obviously it was too much for Moses to contain, so he had to hide him in the cleft of the cliff, sure. But in those instances, when you think about it, God's glory is Jesus. It says here, the Son is the radiance of God's glory. Therefore, in those moments, that is Jesus in that burning bush. That is Jesus, like the goodness passing over is Jesus. And I just find that so cool that the radiance of God, God's glory, became man. For us, he humbled himself, and this further revelation that came to me was that we are compatible with God, with his holiness. He made us in his image and made us compatible to his holiness. Just like how Jesus came down, made himself human, he took on humanity to his deity in order to fulfill the law and prophets and die on the cross for us, but so that we would have right relationship with him. And it's just so mind-blowing that we are compatible with God's holiness. We are compatible with God, which is why he makes us in his image, right? It's just such a cool revelation that I received, you know, that we are made in God's image. And I think about the fall. In the beginning, obviously God made us to have a relationship with him, right? But because of sin, we were separated from that, because holiness and sin cannot coexist with each other. So think about it. If the enemy is using us so much, so negatively in this current fallen world, it only shows how much God wants to use us for his glory. The enemy can use us this badly. Imagine what God is going to use us for. Imagine the restoration that God is going to bring forth in when he comes back, when he makes all of these things right. I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like I'm just rambling, but I just find it so cool that we are made in the image of God, and that he came that we may have life. He came and saved us, and the Son is the radiance of God's glory. I don't know, this whole idea of like, show me your glory, that ever since conference, God has just been speaking to me, revealing to me a lot more about what it actually means to be the glory of God. It means letting our light shine in the world, letting our light shine as we are called to be the salt and the light of the world. In this fallen world, We need people to step up, to stand up and be people who bring forth God's glory, who bring forth God's light. I saw two of my friends who I've been believing for so long and praying for walk down the altar and be saved and commit their lives to Jesus. And that is the definition of what we're called to do, you know? Called to seek and bring the lost people into the house of God, into knowing God, into being in right relationship with God. And yeah, this is just a little something that I wanted to share with you this week. I hope you guys are encouraged. Regardless of what we go through, God is good, God is faithful, and to Him be all the glory. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. If you have any prayer requests, please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to join my faith with you guys and believe for breakthrough. And yeah, I'm excited for everything God is doing, and I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of the week. I said that already. Take care. Peace.